Hey guys, Wizard59 here. Welcome back to the second episode of the top 10 LEGO Star Wars set series. Now, in this series, of course, I choose my top 10 sets of each movie, going from Star Wars episodes 1 through 7, and then a look at the Clone Wars. Today, or last time, we ended up looking at LEGO Star Wars top 10 sets from Star Wars episode 1. And today we're going to be taking a look at my top 10 LEGO Star Wars sets from Star Wars Episode 2. Now, once again, like my last video, I will not be including any large play sets like the Death Star or any UCS sets in this list. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with my top 10 LEGO Star Wars Episode 2 sets. Starting off at number 10, we have the Jedi or lightsaber duel. Now, this set, it's quite simple, but the reason it made it to the list was because of its value. $10, you got your main villain and then one of your main heroes in such a cheap set. So that what I really like about the 2002 wave when this was released, there's so many sets that are cheap, which kind of allow you to buy your main figures in cheap $10, $7 sets. And I really like that because that kind of helps even folks who don't have a large income, younger kids, buy the sets and still get the characters they love. And I really haven't seen that nowadays, which is definitely quite disappointing. But once again, the awesome two figures. Dooku's exclusive to the sets. I think that's really cool as well. Then that's Speeder Bike has some pretty rare sand blue parts, so that's awesome. Crane's pretty much alright. But definitely this was a great set, great value for back in the day. Number 9, we have the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid. Now this set is super cool. Now I love the Corporate Alliance Tank Droid. It has an awesome design. It looks definitely a bit better compared to the last one, even though it is a bit larger. I really like how it is. I love the use of both dark and light bluish gray. I like how you can actually, you have some flick fire missiles, so you have some good play features, but they're kind of blended in, so it does into the actual weaponry, so it doesn't kind of give it away too much. And then I also love that minifigure selection. Battle Droid clone are okay, but a exclusive Jango Fett and only $20 set, that's great. Because up to that time, the only way you could get Jango Fett was in the Slave 1, which went for $150. The minifigure itself went for $50. So this was great that LEGO brought back a figure that was quite rare, but at the same time, LEGO ended up putting him in a cheaper set. So therefore, it came in at number 9. Number 8, another awesome 2002 Star Wars set. We have Bounty Hunter Pursuit. I love this set because of its colors. I love the colors, like the greens and yellows and oranges. They're pretty rare parts. I love the printed parts on the Zam Wasel's airspeeder. I think that looks really nice. Of course, you got the exclusive Zam Wasel, and technically the Obi-Wan is also exclusive in this set, as he does not have headset printing. So that's really cool. They have some pretty rare parts in the airspeeder. And I thought this was a pretty entertaining scene from episode 2, and it's definitely a pity that they have not remade it in LEGO up till this day. Starting off number 7, we have the Jedi Starfighter. Now this is such a cool set. Even though it's just a regular Jedi Starfighter, I don't know, I recently bought this set a few weeks ago and I really like it. Even though it's so simple, I really like it. It really gets its job done. Now this was the first Jedi Starfighter like ever made, so I thought that was kind of cool. But it looks really nice for back in the day. You get a cool Obi-Wan Kenobi. You get the R4 unit's dome, which is kind of sad. I wish they could have just included the body separately. But the set itself looks great, especially with those beautiful printed parts. I think that really seals the deal, and that's one of the other reasons that kind of helped boost the setup and make it onto the list at number 7. Number 6, we have the I don't completely remember the name for this. It's like the Hailfire droid. Now this set is really cool. because I believe this is what 20, maybe $30, and you got a Hailfire droid, you got the Dwarf Spider droid, and 4 minifigures, all for like 20, $30. So this was a great army builder. You can like buy like multiples and recreate that awesome scene from Star Wars Episode 2, which I really love. So that's why I think this is a pretty cool set. The only thing it was missing, which probably could have even boosted it higher, is if they might have included Geonosians, because this is kind of showing that scene. So that would have been awesome. But other than that, that's an awesome set. At number 6, because of its great army building capabilities, the vehicles look awesome. The minifigures are pretty strong as well. Now we go to the top 5. Starting off at number 5, we do have the Republic Gunship from 2002. Now the only now this set looks really nice. It is a bit flimsy, but I really like how it looks. It has a lot of sticker detailing, which could be bad, but I think for this set really adds a lot to it. You get a great minifigure selection. This is like one of the few times you get 4 clone troopers in one set, and it's not like a $250, $300 set. So that's awesome. I like Jedi Bob, even though he's just a random Jedi. He has some cool exclusive rare parts. And I really like how that looks. And then your super battle droids, amazing. I love those sand blue super battle droids. Definitely wish they would have made more. But the overall ship looks good. It has some nice play features. I especially love the way it can like fold open and reveal the command center on the inside. I think that feature just kind of really boosted the placing of the set. It's one I've always wanted, so it's kind of that nostalgic feel to it also that kind of boosted it up on this list. And the next one, this also is probably controversial to a few, but this is kind of, for me, a bit more nostalgic set. This is like, when I was young, I had this like manual from 2000 with all these sets, or 2003, with all these sets, and this was like the one I always wanted, always looked at, because I loved that end battle. I thought the sand pink battle droids look amazing. Definitely wish they'd replace the ones they have nowadays with this color. That'd be awesome. Geonosians, even though they don't look too good, I really loved it. That was the only way you could get Geonosians back. That was like 2007, so that was awesome. Always wanted a set, and actually ended up getting it in like 2013. So it was quite a bit of wait, but I ended up getting it. Really like the set. That Starfighter, even though that way of fitting the minifigure is a bit flawed, other than that, it looks really nice. The cannon also looks awesome. We go on to top 3, starting off at number 3. This is Jango Fett Slave 1. Now this set, I wish they'd remake, that Lego would remake, but it's an awesome set. You get an awesome Jango Fett, you get Boba Fett, the ship itself looks great. Love the colors with that sand green and the dark blue. They look really nice. I love the overall look of the ship. I like the bomb dropping feature. I know how they have that magnet box in there. So there's some nice features to this set. It looks really good. It looks decently stable and has some great minifigures. So that's why it's at number 3. And now, number 2. This is a bit more of an obvious one. This is the ATTE from 2013. Now this set's awesome. This is again the most recent ATTE and the best. I love the use of dark and light gray or light bluish gray in this model. The red on the front looks awesome. I know how they changed the feature for putting the pilot in, but I think it looks really nice. I love the overall look. It's actually a lot more covered compared to the last ATTE, so there's not too many gaps showing. And of course, the minifigure selection is awesome. Exclusive Mace Windu, exclusive Clone Trooper, exclusive Coleman Trebor, and I'm pretty sure exclusive Battle Road Commander. So I mean, 4 exclusive minifigures. So this was a great set, awesome value, and definitely one that's highly recommended. And now, number 1. Some of you might have seen this coming, but it is the newest 2013 Republic Gunship. This set is awesome. This is the most recent gunship, but this just really looks good. The last gunship was kind of, both like previous gunships were kind of flimsy. There were definitely flaws where like cracks showing and like parts kind of falling loose. This one, not so much. This is really, really stable build. It just looks awesome. The last one, I hated that the wings would fold. You can actually move the wings, and then usually they'd break off. That was kind of annoying on the last version. but not for this one. This one was amazingly built. I love the details all throughout, the cool little features you could have. The bubble turrets are a little because I definitely wish they could have made brick built ones. That'd be awesome. But other than that, there's just so much to the set, so many cool play features, awesome minifigure selection. Again, you have what, 5 exclusive minifigures. First time you get Obi-Wan, Anakin in like, what is that, 11 years when this set was released. And also, what's really cool is for those figures, they look awesome. I like how they were included in the same set, and then you got some great minifigures. So all in all, this was a great set. Definitely recommend picking it up. So there you go. That's it. That is my top 10 LEGO Star Wars Episode 2 sets. Stay tuned for Episode 3. That's actually going to be a really fun video, as 2005 was my favorite year of all, my favorite wave of all the LEGO Star Wars sets. So definitely stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun. That video, again, be coming out in a couple of days. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. This is Brick Wizard 59. Definitely give this video a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. So anyways, I'll see you all next time.